I'm Allendale's Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin with a look at your midday weather update. Surface analysis right now across the middle of the country shows that we've got low pressure settling in near Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Sioux City, Iowa. This is along a front that's kind of buckling. We're starting to see the warmer southwesterly winds blow across the western Corn Belt. However, we are seeing a little bit of precipitation lingering back in northwest Kansas, southwest Nebraska, northeast Colorado. Bit of a surprise there. Moisture coming out, but that's probably also being fueled by some warmer air moving in as well. So, will we see this moisture hold together and move farther east? Models are saying probably not. And the way that we're kind of zeroing in on this, we're seeing a mostly benign forecast pattern here over the course of the next week to 10 days. As the warmer air pushes in, we're going to be seeing some give and take with the cold Arctic air to the north. For example, the warmest day over the Corn Belt probably turns out to be tomorrow, Saturday. Temperatures way above normal there. And then we have cold air that comes back in and actually jolts most of the, at least central and eastern Corn Belt, back down to below normal or near normal levels for a day. Some minor precipitation there, water equivalents probably a few tenths at best, a few hundredths at the worst. So we're not looking at a lot of moisture, but the give and take between the warm and cold air will facilitate that. And as we go on through the later stages of the week next week, a secondary system is what brings in the cold Arctic air, probably Wednesday into Thursday. New 8 to 14 day forecast out of NOAA, and I'm not a big believer or a big looker at the 8 to 14 day forecast out of NOAA because it tends to change quite dramatically. But the latest one that came out earlier today does kind of back up our thoughts that cold air coming in, the 8 to 14 day period showing well below normal temperatures over a good part of the Corn Belt. So we'll keep that in mind. I think also as that cold air comes in toward the end of the month, we're going to be seeing more clipper systems work through, each of them bringing a chance of some light snow. So overall, our thought process hasn't changed very much. It's just this short term where the up and down could be kind of interesting. That low near Sioux Falls really of interest to me right now. I think it actually might create a little more precipitation and probably also signals maybe cold air digging farther south than what models originally had been saying. Let's shift gears to South America. That's where the action's at right now as we continue to see moisture trying to pop up in spots. The main areas of Brazil, soy country, Mato Grosso, and on down through Mato Grosso to Sul, Paraná, those areas are getting good moisture. In the weeks ahead, we're still seeing some slight dryness over eastern areas. Getting some reports from some folks in Goiás that it is hot there. And at midday here, I'm actually seeing temperatures hotter today than what we've seen the past couple of days. So we have some heat building in, some dryness there as well. From Goiás on east through Minas Gerais, as we take a look there, it's probably going to be fairly dry over the next week to week and a half. Scattered moisture just doesn't do much more than about 30% coverage. Heat, though, could help thunderstorm development. We are seeing better moisture in the extended part of the forecast period for that area, but I still think an inch is probably all we're looking at. The rest of Mato Grosso and the main soy area is looking very, very good at this point as they try and ramp up some more harvest. The planting window for second crop corn right about February 2nd on through February 25th. That's when it's got to be in, it's got to be done. So we're going to look at February very closely with regard to any impact on corn. Argentina looks pretty good. Moisture anywhere from 1 to 3 inches over the next week to 10 days. Coverage about 70 to 80%. Just not too concerned about problems in Argentina. And as we move forward, we're also going to have to pay attention, I think, closer to temperatures in Argentina. Right now, they don't look like they're going to run away to the upside. But after this moisture comes through, models are hinting that maybe toward early February, we start to see temperatures slide more above normal than they have been here recently. So that's the way your forecast is stacking up at midday. If you've got any questions on the weather, give us a call at Allendale. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin.